my goodness. Ow. That actually hurt. Wow. Alright, there we go. Worlds. Oh. Oh, roasted. Oh, he just roasted them like it was nothing. A black seconds. Alrighty, there we are. Let's see, I need to open streams on that page. See here, I need to set up, what's it called, kick bots, yes, there we go. Alright, let's see, tipping, set up payments. I've already done this. Why is that? Oh well, I'm not gonna keep doing that. Alright. Let's see, do I even have Discord? Okay, so that's not even set up yet. I need to set that up. Custom commands. Discord. Join. Hey, Caitlin, how are you doing? Zero cooldown 5 seconds. Global cooldown 15. Set for mod, sub, and VIP. Alright, so now if I go over here, this should work. No, that should have worked. See overview. Got some commands. I'm doing great. How are you doing? We'll jump out graphics software issues, so I'm going to take it to my brother. Alrighty. That's weird. For some reason, my Discord's not working properly. I don't get it. Ba 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 ba. All right, have fun. I'll be here somehow. I don't know. Do 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 do. Uh. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Yay. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah. Pop 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 pop. ba ba da ba da ba ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey Axter, how you doing? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I see we are voice from each other on nature bar. Do 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 do. Oh my god, I'm live. Ba ba da ba da ba. More for the. Okay, so it said. Uh, More for the push this day. This is yeah, per the door day. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba da ba da 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 ba da da da. We are free children of nature. Ba ya ya ba ya wa ba ya wa ya ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ya ba wa ba ba. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do da do da da do da do. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da. Twitch did what? They stole your money? Oh my god, it's not like I've said that several times. It's not like I've said this several times in my live streams. Wow. I'm gonna blah 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 blah. Nom, 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 nom. Uh, oh, okay. Romocaria, potato yummy. Ah. Hi, how you doing? I know, I saw. You were in a Fredina avatar. Alrighty. Yeah, I have my... Hey, Cosmic Wolf. Sorry, what was that? As long as it's not naked and it's appropriate, sure. Sure, go ahead. Hey, Cosmic, how you doing? Throws a potato at you, because I can. Oh, nice. That's cool. Thank you for the scribbles. How's my day going? It's going great. Oh, yeah, I can see you. Remember, I got 4 monitors. I can see you on one of my screens. That's cool. There's a what? Uh, there's a railing. Bro, I'm gonna delete my account on Twitch. So, from what I heard just now, if Twitch steals commits theft and fraud on their platform, they're allowed to keep the money. That's what I heard. Commits an illegal action called theft and fraud. The theft of money from a person who owns that money, who earned that money that rightfully belongs to the streamer. I'm going to delete my fucking Twitch account if I have to go and sue Twitch to prove a fucking point. No, they don't have the right. They do not have the right to keep the money at all. That's called scamming someone. That's called scamming. And it's illegal. Completely fucking illegal. You know what? I know exactly what to do right now. There is zero reason for Twitch to expect the streamer not to make money. I'm angry bunny noises. You want fried potatoes? You shall get fried potatoes. Okay. So Twitch paid out the So since Twitch decided to pay this girl out, I'm gonna down the ad seconds, cause here's the thing. Even Twitch staff have to watch ads. For those who don't know. Fried potatoes sound really good right now. Hey, what's up, Melody? How are you doing? Also, I'm not gonna discuss the moderation that happened. So yeah, I'm not gonna discuss that stuff here. Onion and fried potatoes with cheese. Oh my god, I can just imagine a little bunny potato. Thank you for follow, Cosmic. I appreciate you. Cosmic potato-y. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, Cosmic Shell. Woo! Hey, Milkman, what's up? Waffles or pancakes? Both. Uh, Pancake waffle or waffle pancake? Tomato, tomato. Wah, 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 wah. Da, 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 da. We're going to Fear Chess. A Pyro 3 world or other universe. Can each level and start from scratch. I honestly think someone should make a world like a Neverwinter type-esque world where you can choose to be like a bowist, a magician, um you can be like a thief with like daggers, or you could be like a mage with a staff. Or you could be a healer and whatnot. Like I would honestly play that, and I know people are gonna be like, "Why not play SAOs?" Like that's not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about actual olden adventure nonsense, not futuristic bullshit. No, people are gonna be upset by me saying that, but oh well. All Spyro 3 levels in a massive map. Hell yeah. Well, there is actually a Spyro map on VR chat. Let's see here, Spyro. Yeah, there is actually maps of Spyro. Um, Sunny Phila. I don't know what that one is. There is actually Spyro worlds though. Oh, thank you for a follow, Melody. I hope you'll enjoy. Is your mic without a headset? Should be easy. Get headphones with a microphone and then just speak into it like normal. Should be easy peasy, right? Yeah, potato is yummy. Yay, people are actually joining the server and enjoying the server. No hate required. Show you where me want to go on. Hell yeah. Attack Furry Soldier 777. Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hello. Do 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 do. La 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 la. Oh wait, hold up! I gotta go get breakfast. I am back. I'm back. Did you fix your mic, Snuffles? Oh yeah, try it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. No, they battled again now. Oh. Bah. Oh my god, I'm Sharky's in my chat, everyone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my king. Oh my goodness. Oh my king. Oh my goodness. We're going ham. This is how a beef was supposed to be. The missile. How do you say it again? The missile is EP. I know where target is, but it's very EP. The missile is EP. Ah! Holy crap. My stream chat just boom. Man, I can't wait to get my internet hooked up on the 22nd. Stream's gonna be a lot different. I'll be able to load others quicker and stuff. I love food. Especially a happy salad. So good. There's like a... You prefer meat. Yeah, I always eat a salad with meat. Trust me, it tastes so good. Oh, like, I like meat too as much as the next person, but just made to say, if you see a salad with chunks of ham in it, oh, it's just golden hour. Oh, bro, I'm gonna be so fucking fat by the time I'm done with this. Oh, it's so good. It's a kitty cat. Yeah, kitty cat. It's a hypnosis kitty cat. Woo! So I wanna say something that's gonna piss off a certain type of community. So for whoever is holding Val's documents on that Google Drive, I have a warning for you. Keeping private information about someone is a crime, by the way. So whoever has that document, here's what I say. Your shit will not hold up in court if the court finds you guilty of withholding private information about someone without their consent. That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck, cause nothing's gonna happen. Just pisses me off that people think, oh, I can gather info about someone and have it be okay. Like, no, I'm gonna let you know right now. If you say for a cop to look at that document, the first thing they're gonna ask you, did you get consent to have this on your account via the other person that the document's about? I'm gonna tell you, no, you did not. And guess what's gonna happen when they hear that? They're gonna put you in handcuffs, and you're gonna be charged with with a privacy complaint. So, it doesn't make me happy that some retards join my server and start doing that shit in my fucking server. Doesn't matter if you do it in your direct messages, doesn't matter if you do it on a server. If you do that shit in my server and you spread that shit in my server, we have a simple fucking rule. Under the guise called leaking, going around to other servers to spread drama, misinformation, and hate speech against any individual will lead to Discord enforcement being notified of your account and actions. I want to make that very fucking clear to anyone that joins my Discord. That means leaking documents about someone without their consent, withholding information about someone without their consent. That's included in that. Also, another thing, I know people don't read my rules, but here's the thing of why people get banned, because we have eyes everywhere. Quite literally. Everything in this server is considered a private chat. If you are found to be leaking private chats without our server staff consent, you will be permanently banned and never allowed back in. I want to make that very clear to my viewers. We have eyes everywhere. Just because I build a community does not mean you need to tear it down. We don't have enough people in my community for it to be considered unsafe. I'm still building my community. I want to build my community. I don't want people going around spreading shit that has nothing to do with my community itself. We are a chill community. We are not a sporadic community. We do not allow NSFW, like, gifts or anything like that in my community. Somehow, it keeps happening that people join our server and they don't say shit. What I'm gonna assume is that you're spying on our server because you're not saying shit. If you think about it, if you were a spy, that's exactly what a spy would do. So, yeah. If you come into my server, be nice, be respectful, stop using direct messages, be a cunt, and all will be fine. If I hear about it again, I will take off the verify button, and you will never talk to anyone again. In fact, I actually might add back ban sync to the server. The only reason why I took it off is because fucking Clarsify lost a war against me. Oh, fun fact. Clarsify's, back in the past, Clarsify did this thing where he'd go around, in instances, he would start poking people in the nose. Did you guys know that? It's on video, on other people's Twitch videos. You just see him in the background going poke, 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 poke with his two little fingers. and no one thinks second of it. It's funny. Did you guys know that Millipop is power hungry? Every server they join, they always sign up for staff just so they can like be in control of shit. But like when I do it, they say that I'm power tripping. When I literally tell the owner I don't want to be staff, but they make me staff anyway. It's true. Did you know that despite me being banned from the Bonfire Lounge, I wasn't in there when I was banned, and I barely was in their lobbies doing anything at all, and they banned me for no reason. You wanna know why? Because drama, apparently. I had no drama at the time. I was working in a different bar. Oh, did you guys know Kingsters and Stoners bans people because Gogo Loco isn't allowed in their instance? Which, by the way, is breaking the community guidelines for those who don't know. Did you know that Dustview City is a monopoly because they're prioritizing bars to be above other bars so it gets more popular instead of the actual bars that actually like put their time into committing to their bar? Did you guys know that Dustview actually announces and harasses their community saying, "Oh, don't go to this bar because it's doing so and so," which you're not allowed to because that's harassing your. They're targeting specific members. Did you guys know that? Um, did you know that all of their communities are breaking community guidelines? I think it's fucking funny that they blame me for shit that they're doing. I think it's completely fucking stupid. You want to run a fucking community, but blame mine for when you're wrong. Does that sound awfully familiar? It sounds like they're big old hypocrites. You know? When I try to run my own community, and I get banned from their community, all because they think I was doing something wrong. I think it's quite hilarious that they would blame me for something that they're doing. What's up? I'm still not done explaining, by the way. Do you need something? Alright. Does you think they control... So... Oh my goodness. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn off voices so I can explain this. So, there's a lot of groups out there that have, like, owners, staff members, and stuff like that. And they think they control my community when they walk in, being like, "Oh, Loppy, get rid of that person. Oh, Loppy, do this. Oh, Loppy, do that." I want to sit people down for a second. You didn't pay $99.99 to make the Valley of Bunnies. I paid $99.99 to make the Valley of Bunnies. You do not ban people because you didn't make it. You do not get to kick people because you didn't make it. You are a member, the lowest scum in the members list. I'm not saying all members are scum. I'm just specifically adjectiving it. Yeah. Like I said, I'm terrible at explaining, but like I want to explain this. If you come into my group and you're a Dustview staff member, world owner, I don't give a shit who you are. I'm in control of my entire group, which I will make very fucking clear that you did not pay for this shit. I did. If you don't like that, get the fuck out of my group and out of my instance. If you don't like my members, ta-ta, motherfucker. If you don't like my Discord server, ta-ta, motherfucker. I guarantee you, none of my members give a shit about how you feel. I don't give a shit about how you feel. All I have to do is say, ta-ta, goodbye, I don't want you here. I could ban you if I wanted to, if I want to. That's all I have to do. I want people to understand from now on, now that Clearsified deleted the server, I do not give a shit about your life. If you die, you die. End of story. If you delete your server, I'm gonna say Kutara. Goodbye. I don't care. You did this to yourself. I had to deal. So yesterday, for 5 hours straight, I had to deal with my phone not working. Right now, my number's locked. I'm not happy with stuff. So I'm just making sure that people understand I don't give a fuck. If people don't use their fucking brains to understand that, good fucking luck. There we go. Hi. Alright, that's a ban. Oh, I wasn't saying that all to you guys. I was saying that to my stream, by the way. What the fuck is Bunny yelling about? I'm yelling about the people trying to control my fucking life when they don't. You've been watching TV and all of a sudden violence. Little angry bunny. Hey JJ, how you doing? Yeah, sorry, I wasn't yelling at you guys, by the way. I was yelling at my stream because I wanted people to understand you do not control anything here. What the fuck? Don't people have smart things too? Oh yeah, they do have smart things. I just wanted to put that out there because I feel like Duskview making like public announcements to their entire server saying, oh, don't go to this fucking group because they do so-and-so. It's like, it doesn't matter what they fucking do. You're not allowed to do that because it's known as harassment. I've watched tons of worlds go down because of that shit. I took the Furry Talk and Chill down. I've taken the Furry Hideout down because of it. They've done the same shit, and they learned, don't do that shit. Yeah, here Dustview City is doing that shit, and their world's still up. They did it to the Black Rabbit. They did it to Kingsters and Stoners. They almost did it to Sune's Hangout. They almost did, and I stopped them. I'm getting tired of world owners thinking, oh, I could do that if I wanted. Yeah, so here's the thing. Group owners can ban world owners. Did you know that? And there's not a thing a world owner can do about it. They can't block the person from joining the instance. They can't just automatically moderate the person because it's the world itself. You can't do that via the world. Here's the thing. A group itself can auto-moderate their group if they wish to. That's the difference. So if I ban Lingy, they're banned. Good-a-rah, goodbye. If I ban Spooky Ghost Boo, goodbye. If I ban, Tupper from my group, goodbye. There's I literally take action against people who think they're dumb enough that I will not do so. Loppy, you can't do that. Huh, it says right here in black and white, yes I can. Just need to get some stuff off my chest. Sitting over here watching Live Tom, all of a sudden I get bored. Oh my goodness. Loppy, how dare you tell them the truth? I'm sorry, but the truth hurts. Any group can do it. But I'm not going to sit there saying, oh, don't go to this group. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, don't go to this group. I'm going to sit there and tell people, if you come in here and start attempting to control shit, you leech people, you tell them lies and shit, I'm going to ban you, and it's going to be permaban. Because I can do that. And there's nothing they can do. People might be like, Loppy, you sound kind of power hungry. No, not really. I'm just telling people how it is in my community. If I deem you as a not safe person for my community, goodbye. That's all. Because, like, let's be honest. Over the times that I've streamed, I've watched people start wars. Like, and then trying to involve me in the shit that they start. Like, they start that shit. Like, coming up to me and starting issues. And then they cry to their parents when they get banned. Like, oh, Loppy banned me! Oh! And then they send a bunch of their friends in. Those friends get banned too. And so what happens is, they go and complain to the world owners who have nothing to do with it, and they try to do stuff against me. And I'm like, yeah, good fucking luck on that. Just because you own a world does not mean you own the instance. There's a difference. Yeah, I am fully entitled to take full control of my instance. Okay, so Snuffles, Bossman, JJ. Just saying this as an example. If I felt like it, these guys aren't doing anything wrong, I could ban them, and it wouldn't matter. No, there's not. No, there's not. No, there's not. No, there's not. Go to community guide. There is not. No, there is not. So go to community. No, listen to me. Listen to me. Go to community guidelines and under groups, read the first line that it says. I'm allowed to moderate as I please. It says that right under it. No, they do not. That is some made up bullshit so people don't fucking whine when later on that they're told the reason that they're banned. The only I'm streaming on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. The only reason why people say to warn people is, which isn't true, is because they don't want them bitching and whining later on when they ask like, why was I banned? Usually I just say, hey, you're banned, good luck. Godspeed, you know. So I'm not gonna whine about a ban. What I am gonna do is tell someone you were banned because you were banned. End of story. And then I'm gonna refer to them to the community guidelines. Because if I have eyes and I can read, they have eyes and they can read. And I know people are probably gonna be like, probably not. I know this is a hard thing to say. They're probably, what if they didn't read it? Well, here's my explanation. When you made your account on VRChat, you were forced to read the TOS, and by force I mean they force you to scroll down through the TOS, which contains everything in the terms of service. They forced you to scroll down through the community guidelines, which has everything in the community guidelines. You were forced to read these scripts. Everyone was. If you're blind, you're playing VRChat, I got bad news for you. I'm sorry. Why the fuck are you playing VRChat if you're blind? If you think about it. I somehow got here and I don't know what's going on. I think common sense is like, if you don't see someone doing that certain thing, why should you do that certain thing in the first place? People should always think, why are they not doing that? Is it because they're gonna get banned or kicked or warned or force muted? I always assume that is exactly the reason why they're not doing that. I know people are gonna be pissed off after they watch this video. They're gonna be like, oh, we got you banned from several groups. Like, I don't give a shit. It's just less people to deal with on my end. Those people join my instance, I ban them because they're just here to start shit. I already know. I know half of this game's groups that have banned me. I know all of them actually that have banned me. And guess what? I know who to ban if I wanted to. The other thing is, if I wanted to, I could create a system that could, a bot basically in my server that would hook to a coded system outside of VRChat that could let me log into my group, and anyone who got banned from my Discord server would be banned in the VRChat group. I could do that. It's not against TOS. It's not against community guidelines. It's not against creator guidelines. It's literally just me hooking my group to my Discord, adding the VRChat bot, and boom, gone. If you're found to be banned in the group, it would ban you on Discord too, in my server too. So evil, evil. I'm so evil. But like, think about it. The only reason I selectively personally ban people is because you are known to do shit that you're not supposed to. If you go around trolling or being annoying, I'm just gonna remove you from the lobby. Because I look at that shit and I say that's interfering in my community's aspects of being chill and, comfortable. If you're known, or I have seen you on a video doing shit you're not supposed to, I'm gonna say I don't want that shit in my lobby. Goodbye. Things like Loafon are fine. Things like Minicane are fine. But when I see shit on their videos and it's like, you're not supposed to have that in a lobby, I'm gonna ban you because I don't want that in my lobby. That's just life. Spying does matter to me. The thing is, everyone has an expectation of privacy, and I hate it when people lie to their fucking faces and say you have zero expectation of privacy. So when governors are watching porn, they have zero expectation of privacy, but yet they complain on X when their shit gets hacked. I always say, oh, but you have zero expectation of privacy. It's not against the law if you have zero expectation of privacy. Okay, well, hack into the government, hack into the armies, hack into the military, zero expectation of privacy, am I right? Think about that for a second. Now, I want to bump that back. Everyone has expectation of privacy because it's against the law if you jot something down that is not public. Not public, meaning private. I hope people have at least a brain to understand the human language that is saying, hey, I didn't give you permission to do that, get that shit off there. Because if they didn't get that shit off there, guess what happens? The cops are going to look at it and go, did you ask him if you could do this? If that person says no, they're in handcuffs, they're in jail or prison for as big as the Class F, E, D, C, B, A felony goes. So I want people to think, is this a good thing that I'm doing that might send me to jail? Or should I stop doing it before I go to jail? I want people to think about that before they start doing shit. Will this send me to jail or will this send me to jail? Because let's be honest, the truth fucking hurts. Hi Kiwi, how you doing? You doing okay? It's exactly like people like that ruin the fucking internet. This guy named Joe Dat Joe is going to learn that when their shit gets hacked, they're gonna cry when all their accounts get stolen. They're gonna cry when they can't talk to anymore. They're gonna cry when the cops show up at their house after it gets hacked, after people post a lot of pornography on their accounts. And then I'm gonna tell the cops, oh, he said there's no expectation of privacy, so I'm not doing shit about it. Think about that for a second. Would you want your privacy to be fully 100%? Or would you just allow people to hack your shit because they can hack it and you will never get it back? I mean, the answer is kind of obvious. Like, everyone wants expectation of privacy, and that's what they shall get. Hey, Lazy Ink, what's up? I'm doing good. I'm just tired of people going around lying about shit, thinking they own everything because they're some big fucking shot. And I wanna like open this fire book up because I know people are gonna hate me for it, and I don't give a shit. I literally don't care. I don't give a shit what Fel did. I don't. It has nothing to do with my fucking server. So whoever keeps opening their mouth and gargling cum guzzles, just stop fucking talking about it in my server. To stop talking about it outside my server. We're just gonna ban you. We don't give a shit. Like, if you're gonna talk about private matters, go far fucking away from my server. Don't involve my members. Don't involve people that have nothing to do with it. Because at some point, people are gonna turn around being like, I kind of want to go in there because I want to chillax and not have to deal with bullshit from other communities that cause bullshit. So I'm just gonna not even get myself involved. That's what people are gonna start to do. And I hope soon that starts happening because when it does, I'm gonna look at you in the eye and I'm gonna go, ha ha. When they start to realize that my community is very, very strict on no drama. You can chat normally, which people are doing, by the way. Lovely people. Like I said, they'll tell you I said lovely. Um, lovely staff members, lovely members in my server are amazing. Amazing people, by the way. They're very cheerful. They hype you up in the morning. They say congratulations. They say hello. They say hola. They literally talk about what they're doing every day, which is amazing. I'm so glad about that. Um, like they care about other people. They actually spend time with people. That's what we need as a community. What a community is not is going around spreading fucking drama just because over the internet something happened that you don't like. Because I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely don't care. If you do something in another server and they ban you for it and you join mine and then you start talking about it, I'm gonna tell you, like, calm down. We don't care. You can chill out here if you want to. Just don't spread drama. That's all I ask. Because let's be honest, I've been in several servers where drama has spread, and every time those people who were spreading drama have been kicked out, while I have been sitting there, in there, just like chilling and relaxing. Don't do that shit in my server. That's all I ask. If you do it, we're just gonna remove you. Now, there's 8 viewers watching my stream. You can spread what I said to those people, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a shit about what happened outside my server. Do not drag your rock still feet through the mud just to gain attraction. Because let's be honest, I'm not gonna care. My staff ain't gonna care. We're just gonna be like, snap of a finger, you're gone. Because that is not how you build a community. How you build a community is you just chillax, have fun, talk to people, post VR chat images, post media, post memes, talk to one another. If you're doing the opposite of that and you're charging everyone with like bullshit stuff, or you're being annoying, or you're being obnoxious or a nuisance, people aren't going to want to have you around. Clearsify, you and your community were a nuisance. And your community failed because you were a nuisance. I didn't want anything to do with you, so I ignored you. Every time one of your friends would tell me, like, hey, they're saying this in their server, I would think, like, oh, okay. Okay, whatever. That's what I was like. Because guess what? I've dealt with this shit since 2011. I will always be dealing with this shit since 2011. It is no different than the people who have been in my stream or on video in chats. Y'all remember the Modern Warfare 2 video? Yeah, it's not that bad, huh? See, who are these people? Hey, Snuffles, you alive? Do you see these people? I don't know any of these guys. Better in stream? Yeah, I don't believe I'm going to, honestly. I don't care. I'll just do this. Much more easier. Let's see, turn that off, turn that off. There we are. There we go. Much better. I honestly think Jin Seidel should hop off my stream if he doesn't want to watch it. You do realize I can see your nameplate, right? You're intentionally being a nuisance. You're intentionally actually being a nuisance. Goodbye. Just throw that over there for now. Hey, you there? Hello? Hello? You there? Hello? You there? Hello? Okay, so so does everyone here have you blocked, or do you not see anyone that's in the lobby? You should have perms. Give me a second. I'll run them by you real quick. Oh my god, this guy. Hey, why you assume my gender? Is this something what males think? Dude, you voted for Biden. Get the fuck out of here, dude. If you're gonna say that in my fucking chat, I don't want you in here. Cause I think real, you don't. Get out of here, mate. Don't ever kick me again. Okay. Don't show up in my stream then. Don't fucking hit me with a fucking plate like a dumbass, dude. Don't be a nuisance to the people around you. How about that? You openly showed people that you're acting like a nuisance, and then like I said, you cried in my chat for me banning you because of something that you did. Ain't that fucking weird? You come to my chat, act like a fool, and then cry when I ban you for acting like a fool. Hilarious, ain't it? Oh no, I did the right thing. Oh, let me just cry about it real quick. Why don't we? Yeah, get out of here, mate. Ain't no one care about you. No one. Alright, let's see. Snuffles. Snuffles, you're not in the group. You need to be in the group. Is already a member of this group. Yeah, your name is like really bad then, because I can't find you anywhere. See if I can find you. You're not in the group. I'm seeing Breezy, Borrow, Gamerman, Jackstripe, Burrow again, Luxfa, Bunny, Haraf, JJ. I'm not seeing you anywhere. Like, I'm gonna be straight up honest. If people want to support me, uh, yeah, it says you're in heads out. I don't see your name anywhere. I'm gonna go do this on Fear CX, which might be easier actually. Let's see here. Snuffles, you are listed right there. Okay, let's grab your user, copy your user ID. Go to my groups. Valley of Bunnies, moderation tools, user ID. Choose role. Group Chester, managers, group admin, add roles. There we go. Okay, rejoin the instance. That's all you have to do. Hey, thank you Rex Max for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, if you guys don't like me, don't join. At the point that you're joining me, you are actually supporting me. Yeah, I'm gonna ban this person. Seven Heaven is still blacklisted from my server. Watch, they're all gonna disperse as soon as I ban that one person when I find them. Let's see here. I might actually cancel a maid outfit at 100 follower or 1,000 followers because people are being so disregardful for their or they're being so hateful towards me, and they don't deserve a maid outfit stream. I want to go do some moderating. Yeah, simple as is. Very, very simple. Hey, thank you for a follow, Red Max. How are you doing? That was easily fixed. There we go. Geno's admit. Yeah, I know. That's why he's banned. By the way, I already knew. Weird thing is that they're not even here to join the group. They're here to only cause trouble. That's why I'm going for each one and making sure they're not a nuisance. Okay, so I think I do believe the intention for these people is to cause issues, so I'm not gonna ban them, but I am gonna do this, so. Because I feel like the intention is to cause havoc in the instance. That's what I believe is going on. Because as soon as I was done talking about, uh, you know, all that shit earlier, after Densidal said you should probably stop stream, those people joined and caused issues in my lobby, so they did it intentionally, it seems. Yeah. They're only here to cause issues. I'm removing them. So, yeah. It's basically all it is. They raided the instance and they're paying for it, so. All I have to do is this. Hi sweetheart, how are you doing? Mwah. Oh, I got it. Don't worry about it. All taken care of. They're all gone. See? Just like that, taken care of. Just like that, taken care of. I kicked everyone out because they intentionally raided the instance. That's exactly what Gino did. So, what I deduced was I got done talking about it, Gino showed up in my chat, and every time Gino shows up in my chat, they always like tell people to join my instance. Because if you think about it, the past times that I've opened this instance, no one's even in here. So they must have gone around to people to tell, hey, go to this instance, go to this instance, go to this instance, act like a nuisance, act like a nuisance. So I was like, you know what? I deduced that. Kicking you all out will save that. I didn't ban them though, because, people have the right to be in my lobby, but I don't want them here if the purpose and intention is to cause problems. I mean, it makes total sense. You saw me walk down there, everyone started acting like a nuisance when I went down there. I feel like I'm right with that. Because I know barely anyone joins my lobbies. Hey, Luger's here. Nice. Let's see here. Staff. Luger, I want to give you... Um... Okay, what's his name again? Fluker. Where is... Oh, there. Loki! Hi! Hello! Avatar's still loading. Liquor? 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 Oh my god. Oh my god, he sounds so gay. Ah, I'm not joking. Okay, okay, step one. I'm gonna make you a staff member of the group, so give me just a moment. So, what, you actually, wait, you thought I was actually a girl? Wait, Luker, calm down. Let, let me explain this. Let me explain, okay? You ready? Let me explain, okay? So, I'm a girl on the internet. That's my persona on the internet. If you know me IRL, you may call me a guy. Do you see the difference? Because I like separating reality from the warfront, which is the internet. So basically, So can you join the group I just sent you? By the way, you need to be in the group so I can give you your staff permissions. Also, a little heads up. When you get staff, you are not allowed to kick me or even like moderate me. That is a rule because we've had that issue happen before. So it's not that I'm pretty distant. I'm the owner of the lobby. I can withhold power from anyone here. So yeah, it makes me angry when people kick me from a lobby instead of kicking the person that we need to deal with. So also, you left your cloning on, by the way. Oh, mine's on as well. I need to turn that off. So, quick menu settings tab at the very bottom, and then go to your avatar section. Alrighty, give me just a moment. What? You look good, you're amazing. What do you mean? Why don't you like it? Did you join the group, by the way? So, like, did you or did you not join the group? Okay, you did. Okay, good. So I'm gonna give you staff member. There you go. So now you should be able to come in here. Okay. So there's that. Did you get the staff banner as well? Because I can't remember. So are you an administrator or just a regular staff member? Oh, that reminds me. Hey, so Snuffles, we need to I need you to like make staff roles and like community roles if we have like time for that. Well, when you're able to, basically. Yes. Demoted? Demoted, what do you mean? No, you're like management. It says management. No, you're management. You're head management. So your roles consist of management, head management, and five others. Let me check real quick. So you have management. Oh crap! What just happened here? So you have management, head management, verified bunny rabbit, ping friendly, he, him, male, and furry. You wanna know something funny? So I said all of that stuff on my stream, and now I only have 3 viewers. It's like they all fucked around when they found out when like I said everything that they were doing on my stream. They all ran off. No, not really like scared chicken. Are you Welsh by any chance? Are you Welsh by any chance? Are you Welsh? Poland? Alright. Canadian. American? Mexican? South Africa? Asia, Japan, Indonesia. South Africa, the Galapagos. Did I actually guess that right? Whoa. Oh my god! It's always the Galapagos. I swear to God, it's always them when it's South Africa. The Galapagos are nice, by the way. Lovely place. Also, Snuffles, don't try and ban everyone. We don't know if they're gonna use an alt account or not. Because if they come into my server and they verify, that account that they're verified with gets logged to the global data center. I know, but if they come in with an alt account, I don't think they're gonna be detected. No, if you so here's the thing. Unless they press verify and their account gets logged into the double counter database, it won't detect their alt unless they press verify here. It just because you ban them doesn't automatically mean that it's logged. I would know because I've tested it. It's very frustrating. You do know if you ban someone, they have to switch IPs in order to use and all. Yeah, I understand that. But with double counter, it prevents them from joining again. So the thing is with my server, so well I do, but here's the thing with double counter. So they press verify here, it opens a browser, it logs their account as like, hey, this is now your main account. You can't use any other account in the server. So when they come in on an alt account, it automatically bans them. If they don't come in the server and they don't verify, they can come in on an alt account on a different IP. Without it being logged, so if that alt account comes in and presses verify, they automatically get in. Because the account is not logged. Okay, Luger, let's say it like this. So you get banned from the server. Your account, you never pressed verify. You come in with a different account. You press verify. It says, hey, you're all good to go. So it unlocks the server for you. Guess what? That account's not your main account, so it didn't ban it. It only locked that account. Someone get rid of that person, please. They're not supposed to be playing music. Oh, I forgot to turn that on. Now they can hear you guys. There we go. Oh, so hi, how you doing?
I'm doing very good.
Are you though? Are you? Mwah. I really want to hear Snuffles talk so badly.
Too bad.
Also, that reminds me. Let's see. Where was it? So, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Okay.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
I was
25,
looking at Snuffles
26, 27, 28.
ticks.
Slash purge tab 28.
Hold on, is this Snuffles account as well?
There we go. Much better.
I don't think that's Snuffles account. I don't think.
No shit, Sherlock. Definitely a banana moment. Banana moment.
What the hell is that on my radar? Is that? Oh, it's a Su-57. I've mistaken you for being a bomber since you're so goddamn huge for a stealth fighter. You really think you are able to hide from radar flying around in that city block of an aircraft? You want to know what the 57 means? It's the area code given to it because it's a fucking giant. You're so goddamn big that you make the F-22 Raptor look like a Honda Civic to an F-250 Super Duty on
Also,
a kit. Oh, it's
hey
a
Snuffles, when you use Wick to ban someone, it will basically delete 7 days of messages. So I would prefer if my staff did. If you're gonna ban someone, please use a Wick so it deletes all their messages. Thank you. Also, it's easier to mass ban people with Wick as well. So, yeah. All you have to do is type HB exclamation mark and then their like user IDs.
Well, I'll tell you what, there, look, it's a nice little meeting you here on the Beyond chat there.
Oh, it's great meeting you too, Jack. So, do you guys do this, like, what, every day?
Yeah, every day except for the weekends. Where normally Loppy will have a day off from streaming. Actually, a black cat.
In the palaces.
But that's what.
So, do you guys usually just hang out around Black Cat and B Club, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm more of the hug kind of person, but I guess we all have our preferences, right?
Yeah. Well, look like I am a administrator on Discord. This is pretty cool.
Okay, so what now?
Well, we got we can look around and
Oh, me? Wait,
Oh, there
to
we go.
me, Coca? Hold on. Oh my gosh, my spelling. Hold on.
ah,
Oh,
Thanks.
thanks a lot. You know what? I'm gonna friend you. You seem sweet.
well, me. Snuffles is a dinosaur. You're such a nice dinosaur too.
Alright. Everywhere you go, you will see just like you and me. Yes, and the promises and go leave. Had the
Hey guys, look at me. I'm
chances.
Foxer. I'm a bartender. Let me serve you guys drinks. What do you guys want?
There's a
Foxer. I'm the
cakewalk.
bartender. What do
There's
you guys want?
challenges.
Go
Your
to
direction.
Russia, see the red square, Lenin's body lying dead there. From Kyoto, Hiroshima, watch the black clouds crawling nearer. There were riots in America, just when things were getting better. All the things I've done and seen, still I don't know what life means. All the people living in the world today, reunited by our love, reunited by our pain. All the things that I've done and I've seen, still I don't know what it means. Fly to Athens, past the Parthenon, see the village where my father's from. To Chicago, from Angola, Sao Paulo, to Verona. And anywhere you go, you will see people just like you and me. All the things I've done and seen, still I don't know what life means. All the people living in the world today, reunited by our love, reunited by our pain. All the things that I've done and I've seen, still I don't know what it means to be human. Still I don't know what it means. And if there is a God, they'll know why it's so hard to be human. Still I don't know what it means to be human, a real human being. How connection, how I feel human again. Lost my direction, how I feel human again. To be human.
Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent. I remembered the line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita, is trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty. And to impress him, takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." I suppose we all thought that one way or another.
You gotta be kidding me.
Why is it that countries which we call strong are so powerful in creating wars but are so weak in bringing peace?
Take care of this, Coco.
Oh, it's Coco. Alright, Coco, have a good one. Oh, shit, that's something.
Yeah, because you want to, you want to get used to me.
Is to look at the structure of why we're failing as human beings. And I say all of us. And if you don't have faith in the people, what do you have faith in?
So here's what we're serving on. Tell me what you'd like.
Just get a nice cup of coffee.
I can't grab the damn cups, but I can use the coffee machine. Yeah, no, guys, I think that this world, what's it called? Hold on.
I think you have to turn on the pickup.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, but the Black Cat is a ass world. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I prefer the pug more. Or what do you guys think? Loppy, you're relatively quiet. You okay?
Yeah, I'm usually relatively quiet, unless I have something to talk about. How are you doing, Luger?
Oh, I'm doing great. Okay, so Loppy, I don't really know much about you, and I'd like to get well acquainted. Tell me, what's your hobbies? What do you like doing for fun?
I like playing
Besides
music.
as
I
much
like
as
DJing music and stuff like that. I like watching a
DJ and
crowd.
music. It's
I like
beautiful.
watching a crowd and listening to them scream like hell yeah as I pump out fucking jams one after the other.
Oh, okay. So I take it you're more into what, rock, right?
No, just DJ any type of like music that makes someone go like say I like that type of that style of music.
Oh, so like kind of like Rev, I
I'm
presume.
currently listening to on
Punk?
Spotify Lee McKinney, A Clock Without a Craftsman.
Talk Without a Craftsman. Sounds familiar. I don't know where I've heard of
Ah,
it. Is their music
again,
good?
your time.
Sorry, what?
Exam.
Is any of their music good? Maybe I'll
I get
Is
stream
their
them
music good? I don't
later.
think I'd be listening to it if it wasn't good, honestly.
Hi.
Would you ever have audio link attached to your avatar's video music file? So the thing is, my avatar does have audio link. It's just not very powerful at all.
Audio link. Okay, okay.
Let's see. Extras. No. Oh yeah, audio link's turned on. You could follow me on Spotify, by the way, if you want to.
Okay, okay, yeah, no, definitely. Just send me a link and
No, just look
I'll
up Loppy the
definitely give
Bunny
you a
on
follow.
Spotify. I
Oh,
have
is
a
it that
lot of
easy?
playlists.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so easy. I have a lot of playlists.
Well, I've been thinking about doing Spotify on my
Like I
phone.
already have 2 followers. I know it's the smallest amount of followers, but I still appreciate it for its tiny amount. Hey,
Bless you.
thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, what are you guys eating? I hear
I
some
mean the
French
salad.
fries.
I still haven't finished lunch,
Salad,
so
okay.
yeah.
That's pretty healthy.
Well,
I like how Luker. I like how you're so excited just to be here.
Oh no, I'm generally just like this
You're
whenever I
like
start
you're
chat.
a curious person, I'm guessing.
You could say that I'm just very extroverted in real life and on the internet.
Understandable. I'm both extroverted and introverted. I'm more introverted than I am extroverted, though. I love chilling.
Oh, you like chilling? Okay. Wait, so Loppy, I know it's not my place. Wait, are you live streaming right now?
Yeah,
yeah.
I've been live streaming the whole time. Hey, Luger, by any chance, do you have announcements turned off?
Wait, what?
If you go into my server, the Valley of Bunnies, and you go into announcements, you'll see that I am live streaming. Yeah.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm checking it out real quick.
So, Loppy,
Okay, I give me a second. I need to declare something. I said I wouldn't, but I'm declaring it now. They actually crossed the red line on my end.
Uh-oh.
See, White House at Press Secretary. Insurrection now. The riots shot and killed a innocent bystander.
Hey, Luger.
Talk to me.
You like when my
That is the
goggles
red
down or
line
goggles up?
they
Oh
crossed.
well, I really like the eyes. It's very
Now
elegant,
declaring
I would say. I
insurrection.
prefer the goggles up. Looks good on me,
Okay.
especially with the collar. Looks good.
Especially with the gloves. Yeah, this was given to me by Loppy. So I had my clothing turn off.
Oh really, Loppy? I didn't know Loppy was such a saint.
Loppy's my bunny boo.
Oh, are you guys dating?
Yeah, that's my girlfriend.
I never knew. Oh my gosh, well...
If you were in the riots and you were shooting innocent bystanders, I am declaring insurrection. It is no longer a riot. It is no longer a protest. You have shot and killed an innocent bystander. You are now worthy of being wiped out by the United States. It is no longer peaceful.
Alright, well guys, sadly I gotta log off.
Alrighty.
It's been great
Have fun.
being well acquainted with you guys. Or, yeah, or should I say a little bit longer?
Alrighty, have fun.
Hey, you take care, Luger. Nice meeting you.
It's been great meeting you guys too. Maybe we should do this again tomorrow?
Let's see here. Have fun, Luger.
Well, there goes Luger.
I really hate the fact that, you want to have a peaceful protest, but then you want to riot, but then you want to go so far to kill people as you riot. Now, it's not just going to be one person. Now they're going to go and shoot, every bystander. Now that, the police aren't around to do anything. I honestly think firing squad should happen. They shouldn't be fired with paintballs. They should be shot with guns. You want to kill an American citizen because you're too fucking lazy to go back to Mexico. I think you should die for that.
Well, do you know what's so crazy as it is? Besides just Los Angeles, it is also happening in Dallas and
I feel like anyone who legally goes across the border should be shot in the face who illegally crosses the fucking border. Just to, I want America to show face that we give zero shits about your life if you cross the border illegally. I feel like those people should be shot in the fucking face. Because it will show a power that it says we do not give a shit about your life. If you want to act like a criminal, you will die as a criminal. That's what I think should happen. At this point of the riots killing innocent bystanders, I think that's insurrection. I swear to God, I hope that Trump sees this article and goes, yeah, I'm declaring, what's it called? There's another one.
And not to mention they're burning our American flags. I mean, that should be an instant death right there, automatically. Because you should never, ever burn the American flag in our own home country. Because that right there is treason. And we do not like traitors. I don't give a rat's tail if you're a Democrat, because if you can't do anything about it, you follow the law. Your power is out. You're out of power.
I believe that if you're ready to kill someone, that you should be prepared to die yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Because look how many American soldiers has sacrificed for us. Way too many to count. And we owe them. We owe them our lives. This time we need to start adding paintball guns. Buy a lot of paintball guns and shoot paintballs right at these attackers. You want to play games with us? We'll play games with you. And our gun is going to hurt. Because the paintball is going to be launching those tennis balls. And it's going to hurt like heck. You like my little tongue today?
Okay, so here's where Twitch got it wrong. So, Twitch, you become a monopoly when you say you should not provide links or otherwise direct your community to leave Twitch for your simulcast on other services because we value the community. It's not your community, Twitch. It's ours. Ours, the streamers. We own the community. You do not. Let me get that reality check in your head real quick. It is not your community. It is the streamers' community. Let me get that straight for you. An integral role community engagement plays for all Twitch users. It's not Twitch. It's the streamer. Let me get that straight for you. I could literally say it's time to leave Twitch, and people would see that, and I would point out, here's the reason why, and people would leave Twitch. And there's nothing Twitch can do about it. They don't control the people. People have the 100% ability to press delete account if they so wish to, and there's not a goddamn thing Twitch can do about it. Nothing. I just need a break. Alright.